my time at CSUMB, I was pursuing a degree in biology. Specifically, I was pursuing a molecular biology concentration with the goal of entering the field of plant genetics. Yes, I'm a huge nerd. Part of that nerdiness also spurred me to join one of the campus labs, in which I was conducting research on bioremediating bacteria. These bacteria have the ability to metabolize pesticides, cleaning them out of the waterways of agricultural runoff in the Salinas Valley. So, logically, I'm here to talk with you all about swing dance. So what's this STEM kid doing up on the stage here to talk about swing dance for? Well, when I decided to join CSUMB, I was scrolling through the list of available clubs, and a thought came to me. Why not start a swing dance club? This likely was due to my previous years of dance experience. Again, no. I had zero dance experience, but what I did have was a memory of way back in middle school PE during the swing dance unit. It wasn't anything in particular. I just remember having a lot of fun. So I thought to myself, why not try something new and start a swing dance club at CSUMB? But before I elaborate on my experience with trying something new, I'd like to ask you all, please, raise your hand if you have ever wanted to try something new. All right, most folks have their hands up. You can go ahead and lower your hands. Now, raise your hand again if you actually tried that something new. Not quite as many hands went up this time. So I think it's pretty clear. Most of us get a spark to go out and try something new, have some brand new fun with this new experience. But then we start to tell ourselves, oh, I don't have time for this. There's no way I could prioritize this into my schedule. Well, allow me to explain the benefits of trying something new. As I was saying, for me, this something new would be starting a swing dance club. Now, while I had this innate spark to go out and try swing dance as something new, it wasn't going to be quite as fun if I didn't gather up some club members to join me. So I set out to spread this passion, connect with my community, so we could collectively try something new together. This meant, as a new club, tabling, flyering, chalking, you name it. And sure enough, I was able to catch the attention of some other folks who were looking to try something new. Keep in mind that we are all burnt out college kids with enough on our plates, but we were all collectively deciding together that we would try something new and actually make time for it in our schedules. And if you're not convinced that a style of dance popular in the 1950s would actually catch on in the college scene, let me show you this clip. So this clip is from one of our traditional campus events, and the audience was about 1,000 people. You could see everyone was packed in the gym, waving their glow sticks to the music, and going into a roar of cheer at the end of our performance. We were truly able to engage in something bigger than ourselves at this point, simply because we all decided to make the time to try something new. But we didn't stop there. We thought, why not go out further into the Monterey Bay community and find a place where we could have Friday field trips as a club? And if you didn't know already, Monterey Bay is known as a swing dance hotspot historically. So it was only a short matter of time, before we found an incredible opportunity for us to try. Somewhere new out in our community where for the first hour of our Friday night, we would have a lesson. a swing dance lesson for learning new moves that we hadn't learned yet and that we could bring back and share with the rest of the school. Now, you may notice that there's a little bit of an age gap between the folks who were hosting the lessons and us college kids who were attending, but that didn't really deter us from trying this something new. In fact, we were welcomed with open arms between the small bowl of mints at the front table or just the huge smiles that would light up on folks' faces every time we walked into this space. So we enjoyed our lessons, and after, we had 2 hours of open dance where we could switch, meet new people, and pick whatever partner we wanted as the lights beat to the music with us. If we had never gone out and sought this new opportunity, we would have never even met these people. This engagement existed because we were courageous and sought new opportunities. And I've yet to hear a complaint about anyone from anyone as we attended these Friday night field trips. So, while I have you all here, we're going to try something fun and new. Please stand if you are able. And we're going to learn a basic swing dance step. This is, if you are going out to a swing dance joint, this will be the basic step for a follow. So, go ahead, we're going to mimic me and I'll cue you through it. Beginning with your feet about shoulder width apart, evenly distributing your weight. And we're going to start with the right leg. So, lifting your knee just slightly off the ground so your weight's shifting to your left a little now, and stepping onto your right side. So now your weight should be shifted to your right. Now we're going to do the exact same thing but with our left leg. Lifting our foot just slightly off the ground and leaning into our left. All right, last part, the rock step. We're going to use our right leg once again, reaching back as far as you can, rocking back onto our right leg, and stepping back forward. Everyone still with me? All right. A little bit faster this time. Side, side, rock, step. Now let's see if you can do it without my verbal cues. Ready? Awesome. You can go ahead and take a seat. So, with this new experience fresh in your mind, I'd like you to think back to that something new you were intending to try. And encourage you in this present moment to make the choice to take the time out of your schedule and actually try that something new so your future can be changed for the better.